I have mastered Breath of the Wild by defeating Calamity Ganon. I have destroyed the trials on top of the Great Plateau thanks to the one-hit obliterator. Each of the 4 champions trial could eat my shit after I wrecked them so hard. And now, just one trial remains. The Divine Trial. It's on. Similar to all of the Divine Beasts, this trial has a mechanism that you can rotate throughout it. It's gears this time around. Just like how there were gears in the Great Bay Temple. Really glad they brought that back. So if you actually do look at this this dungeon setup, it's divided into 4 different parts. The first one's actually kind of representative of the fire portion, kind of similar to Rodania. It's kind of neat too because you got to use the gears, you got to use some stasis to pause some stuff to allow the marble to roll down. It's pretty neat. You know what? I enjoyed these challenges well enough, and hey, I actually beat it with relative ease too. So once you're done, you just have to leave this room and go back to one of the next rooms. I don't think I executed that part correctly. Next up, we got all the Naboris electric puzzles, and it was confusing as fucking shit. This is some of the most disorienting shit I've done in a long time. It was as if I was in a chair and I was spun around for a million years, then I was told just to walk around. Somehow stumbled to this chest, still not even sure how I did that one. Now, you just gotta know with all the spinning and shit, you just can ride this pillar up, and it all goes up on the top, and then it doesn't really work out, because now I can't really use, gravity, all that stuff, and, just fuck me. Now, I tell you how I beat this one, but I honestly got no clue. Somehow I got the electric current set up. I was able to, use that for, all the 1 second opportunity I had, and there you go. 2 parts done. For the wind meadow portion, ironically, they just bring back a big old wind turbine. Yeah, that's all they do. Really simple to do. All you gotta do is just use your paraglider and manage the wind well enough. Kinda reminds me of something. I'm gonna say this now, this Divine Trial, while it was really cool, doesn't seem to have all the Zelda originality we're hoping for. Not surprisingly, the easiest of the 4 sections was the Ruta section, the water one. The puzzle is simple enough. First, you have to turn off the water, and then you solve the second puzzle by turning back on the water. Yeah, really tricky. Would you believe the hardest part of this entire dungeon was just opening the last fucking door? The shit won't fit in. I think I got it perfect. I think it's lined up just fine. It won't fucking push in. You're just ramming in or something? What am I gonna do to make this shit? Oh, there we go, there we go. Oh, there we go. Alright. Oh, that was easy. That's the end of the shrine. This bitch moving? Oh shit, we've been bamboozled. Now I warn you, old man, you're a little on the, up there on the age side. I don't think it'd be very wise to fight me. Yeah, take that back. This guy's actually a fucking asshole. In the second phase of 4, he turns into 9 different people, and all of them just keep fucking linking the acid. It is pretty obnoxious. You gotta take out the only one that matters, and I wasn't even sure how to figure out which one was the one that matters. And the other 8, and maybe it was the guy who beats my ass, just kept destroying me the entire time. Outside of that, though, the other phases are pretty simple. Third one was similar, just get electric ball, and you shock when it's in massive mode, and really freaking easy. And the final phase, you just could do good old parrying with your shield, similar like how you parry a garden stack. And just like that, you'll have beaten this old geezer. Yeah, I know this should be a time I should be reflecting on how much I dominate this game. But I just realized how much these guys look like re-deads. And all this time, there was 120 shrines, plus all those bonus DLC shrines. I've been getting helped by a frickin' re-dead. Like most Zelda games, they do have scientific innovations in them, and they're not just all the classic sword, bow and arrow type weapons. No, this time around, we won ourselves a motorcycle. Hell yeah. Think we're gonna have a nice family picture, don't you? You guys don't know Daruk well enough, do you? So I think the best way to conclude the Champions Ballad DLC, let's listen to Cass's song and learn what it means to be a true champion. Nah, fuck that shit. No, we're riding the motorcycle to include this part. Ugh. I'm gonna enjoy riding around this thing. I'm gonna enjoy riding this thing so much. It is such a thrill. Oh, I might die here. Did I just live? I wasted 3 hours of my life at the beginning of the game to get that fucking paraglider from that old man. All I had to do was get the goddamn Hylian cycle and just drive right off the cliff. Breath of the Wild, you don't disappoint.